Well, guys, I started out by coming here because Scorptor said, this Felix guy is going to put lava all over my house. It turns out, no, he's just doing water. And apparently he's swearing a whole bunch, too. I would suggest you remove Felix from your protection. He appears to be a griefer to me. Very easily fixed, though. Drain 10. And temp ban, what's his name? Let's scroll up here. It's very easy to see his name because he was just attempting to swear. Oh, well. No, we are friends, says Felix. Really? Friends put giant pillars of glass and then cover their houses in water? That wasn't the last time I checked. Friends dump water on rooftops? Oh my goodness. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know, Mr. Felix. Scorp, Oh, okay. Why not take a 2-day break, then? I'm sick of this Felix guy. Temp ban, Felix 54. 2 days for griefing and swearing. Lolo, a gotcha. See, the word me is actually a censor, so he was swearing at me even more right there. But, you know what? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's not worth my time to ban him even longer. Pretty funny, huh? Just because I didn't ban him right away doesn't mean I'm an idiot. It just means I'm waiting for him to dig his own hole. And turns out I didn't need to wait much more longer than 10 seconds. Okay. Well, maybe remove him from your stones and try glowstone. See ya. Oh my goodness. Because, watch this, guys. Why was he able to make a giant glass pillar? PS info. Because, oh, okay. Well, first of all, promote Scorptor. Oh, there you go. You are now citizen as well. There we go. So, anyway. I don't know what's going on, because Scorp was the one that asked me. He said, Felix is gonna dump lava on my house, which is obviously impossible. Only, well, first of all, guests, citizens, and certain donation ranks can't even place lava. So he had to resort to water, and then he just went to swearing at the admin, so. What can I say? Some people just asked to be banned. I don't really know what was going on there. It's a little bit weird. I'd want to say why, but I think when it comes to people who want to do crazy things to their friends and swear at the staff, saying why only gets you so far, and I don't think that's going to work. So let's just move on, everybody. I'm here on Craft, and the next request I'm going to do here is number 23, which basically says more than half a chest of enchanting bottles. So the problem is, when somebody puts in a sentence like that, I don't know what he's trying to tell me. I really don't know what he was trying to tell me. But the thing is, when I check his chests, yeah, he's got way too many items. And I've already examined his username, and this DJ Max guy, he's a dude that can spawn items. Now the problem is, obviously, what I think is going on here, is that what he's doing is spawning items for his friends, allowing them onto his chests, and then basically they have infinite items. I mean, look at this. That's ridiculous. No, so obviously this is some sort of terrible operation where he's spawning items for people, and they can just use it to get infinite items. So, we're going to do replace near 20 chest to air. There. That's enough of that. There's a big possibility that, hey, you know what? I could have removed some items that, you know, weren't important, or rather, weren't spawned in. Well, okay, let's undo that for a minute. I don't think this will actually change things. I think that will just put the chest... No, actually, yes. Undoing that does actually change it. So let's just go actually through and see. Well, look at that. They're going to lose an axe, some other things. No, it's all enchanting bottles. So, redo. I was totally correct in doing that. This is ridiculous. In fact, I think I should temp ban this dude. I think that's pretty easily a good idea. So, temp ban DJ Max 452388. How many days? How many days? Good question. Let's say 4, because this is pretty serious. Spawning items for players and giving them out. Whip. And then we'll do done 23, taken care of. Thank you. Now really that all came down to judgment, but I mean, if you have one rank where he can spawn items for people, and he's got other people allowed on his chests, and, you know, the enchanting room is right there, I don't think anybody could have told me that I drew the wrong conclusion from that. Actually, let's see in here. The world is this place. More stuff from DJ Max, eh? Yeah. Let's just get rid of all these items. I'm just going to remove them from the ones where he's got other people added to his chests, because that's the issue I have. If you can buy a rank, you're not supposed to give items to players. It ruins the economy, you know? Stuff like that. All horrible things. Why would anybody want to play on a server where everything just comes to them free, right? I don't think people get that. That, hey, if we just made everything free, everybody could fly, everyone could do anything. Why would you play here? What would make this server special, right? People need challenge. People need difficulty. And here we have one new user and his friend who I'm guessing are related because they have really cool looking skins and they're really close to each other. But basically, I want to make sure that he can protect his house. It works with everybody, right? This is protected by Qui Guy and, oh. Maybe I can, eye plank. Maybe give him a step up, perhaps, or something. Come on, you can make the jump, buddy! Come on! He can do it! Yes! Oh, that's great. You just gotta have fun with new people. I just want to make sure that he can protect the house himself. Because his brother has protected it, and now it's in the rules that to get citizen. PS info. Is there, maybe there's a field kind of close by. PS info and... Perfect! Thanks! One sec. Promote Carl's X. Perfect. Carl's X, right? Carl's X. That's his name. Great. You can now do TPA here, and shift back commands. Great job, guy! Done 150, complete. Enjoy the server, you crazy cake people. I'm sorry, but their skins are just so cute. I don't know what a purple cake would be, but somebody please make me one. I bet it would taste like snozberries. Let's see what else is on the agenda. 4 prefix requests. Let's ignore those. Scorptor says, I want to buy a beacon. Done 150. Find a player with one? Maybe? I can't give items to people, and I don't want to walk around selling items to people either, because then they'll just use me for commerce, and that's not good. The shop, if the shop doesn't have beacons, there's a reason for that. Probably because, well, you could lag out a server pretty badly if you put, like, say, I don't know, 5,000 beacons? You're probably thinking, that's crazy, Fwip. Who would use 5,000 beacons? People on the creative server. I don't know if we've made a rule about it yet, but we literally had to world edit away 5,398 beacons. Somebody had turned their entire plot into lit beacons. It was crashing the game of everybody who entered the game. Can you believe that? I mean, just because something isn't specifically in the rules, they think it's okay? I think there's a rule somewhere, even in life. Please use common sense. You know, don't troll people. Oh boy, it's kind of weird. Oh good, let's do 153. Another citizen house. You know what, guys? I wanted to do an episode today for a long time, and then I realized, you know what? Wait, Is stopping power the... Yes, it is. Okay, great. So we'll just do promote stopping power 23. Point is, today, there just haven't been that many requests because there have been a lot of staff members online. Hey, these windows are actually made with stairs and half slabs. That's clever. Good job, Mr. Interesting looking tiger skin. Huh. What kind of an animal is that? You can now do TPA, TPA here, and shift back commands. This probably doesn't actually make sense to people, but once you get used to doing it, enjoy the server. Done, 153, complete. Let's have a look around. I don't mind because, hey, I know it's a box house and I know there's no floor, but these are people that have just started the server and you don't want to make things too difficult for them or people won't stay. So on the one hand, I can say this is enough effort. This player got enough of the wooden planks and enough of the jungle saplings to start. It would be kind of rude of me to go through his chest right now and see how many items he's gotten. But there's nothing he can do to stop me. No, let's not do that. Let's just pretend that he's gotten like glass and iron and he's making his way. You know, this is good. Citizen rank might be the first one you can ever earn on the main server. But still, I just like how it forces the staff to interact with people, especially if they're online. Now I know if you do mod requests, staff won't be online. But it's fine. You know, sometimes you just want to be able to have those extra commands. I can blame this guy for not putting his request near his house, though. So let's do home of call of... Oh, please say this doesn't stand for corruption of champions. Don't look that up, guys. I changed my mind. No. COC. I don't know what other algorithms that would be, but apparently his home is set here. There are no fields found. And request number 156 goes there and says, I've waited about 30 minutes. I've built and protected my house. So everything is leading me to right here. Specifically right here. And apparently he's waited a half an hour. I wonder why no one's found his house yet. Do you see a house here? I'm sorry, dude. I don't see a house. Houses are square. Houses have protection fields. Houses have doors. Houses have windows. There are lots of things that houses have, but walls and a floor and a protection field are the three main components that I look for. You could make towers. You could make a boathouse. If you could somehow convince me that your house is itself a wall, then okay. But there's nothing here. So I'm very sorry, but done 156. I can't find your house. Please place your mod rec at it. That's the simplest thing I can say. I've checked where he set his home. I've checked everything else. Unless it's underwater. But how would I know it was underwater? It's just so much easier to tell him to just put the mod request there. And then I'll find it. Alright, now somebody just put one in. 161. Great! A new user! Right away! Zoom! He put it here. He put it here in a mine shaft. Again, why don't people just... So, Olrax 150. Okay. Is it protected? Wait a minute. PS info. No fields found. Done 161. This is not protected. Please do /citizen and follow the steps. Yep. Good. Try to stab the admin with a sword. I like that. You got luckiness, friend. Try typing PS on and placing one of those. Yeah, sure, I'll be your friend. I'm just the guy you asked to come here and check your house out. I guess maybe people that put in mod requests. No, I don't want your diamonds. Don't give me more diamonds. Please don't give me diamonds. That's okay. Good. Don't. That's okay. It's all good. Just, Good luck with protecting the house. I'll be around. No, good. We'll let him do his thing. We'll give him some time. He's built it in a ravine. Nice. There's some weird things with beacons going on up above. Hopefully they're not too close or he won't be able to protect it correctly. That's fine. Okay, guys, and to finish up, I do have to say that when it comes to people scamming with items, there's nothing I can do. I don't have access to the economy logs to prove what items people had. Unless I don't even know how you could get a screenshot to prove that, like, somebody owned an item and the other dude didn't. I feel bad about it. How about I give you this and you don't tell anybody? This is gonna look weird to everybody watching this, but to be honest, let's see here. Kit E Diamond PvP. Here's the thing. The downloader bought a sword from Dragonbone. He asked if he could buy a God Sword. What Dragonbone did is he got a Sharpness 1 sword named God Sword. Wait, message the download. What, did you pay for it, by the way? Is what I should ask. Can you believe that? He asked to buy a God Sword, which, by the way, is one of these. Right, it's got max enchantments on it. What downloader ended up buying was what Dragonbone wanted him to. Dragonbone got a Sharpness 1 sword, named it with an anvil, God Sword. So, ha ha ha, big joke, big scam. He doesn't have the sword he wants. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, here you go. Anyway, I feel so bad about scams. Like, it's just awful, but there's nothing I can do to prove that something happened. It's funny that he's already got that, but, you know, it's basically a case-by-case basis. I've been following this a long time. Dragonbone actually told me the entire details. Message the downloader. Yeah. Good luck out there. I really wish there was more I could do. I mean, we can't add a chest plugin. It would be too much stuff. If only there was, like, a better auction plugin. I think that's something this server needs. Thank you. Alright. To me, I'm not giving him a free item. I'm trying to fix the system is broke. Okay? To a certain degree, it really... like, half and half, really. Fixing scams and stuff. I can't do it. Now, I know that because it just happened right now. Yes, it's true. He bought a sword named God Sword, and that was awful. Yeah. Not one that plays Minecraft, if that's what you mean. That's a bit weird. And kind of creepy. Yeah, No, let's talk about this a little bit more. Why would I give that dude a God Sword? He got scammed out of it. He was supposed to have one, right? I mean, the other guy didn't have one. Really? Really? Because that's not true at all. That's kind of funny. That's like Herobrine saying he's not Notch's brother. Wait! Don't quote me on that. That was a joke, okay? Haha, funny. Like, I don't give items to people, I just fix problems. It's true that the other guy never had a God Sword in the first place, but I gotta even out the balance. There's just so many scammers. It's awful. I've gotta stop it. I've gotta stop it, honestly. I'm not gonna do this again, okay? This was this one time where I felt it was right to help that one dude out. Because I'm sure that somebody watching these videos is going to be like, hey, I'll just tell Fwip I got scammed and I get a free sword. Nope, I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, that's how it works. People use my videos to try to get things from me. Not going to happen. And in fact, for the record, don't ask for staff from me. It's not going to happen either. What else is on the agenda? Don't ask for ranks, blah, 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 blah. I'm just a nice guy. So, oh boy. You know what? I think since the server is going to reset for the next update, or whenever that is, which is probably only going to happen when there's a stable bucket build out, here's the thingy thing. I think people are covering the server in lava. I don't like that. I mean, maybe he's just trying to make a mountain, but this looks excessive. Let's remove this. Drain 20. As for if Gundy Man hacks or not, there are people everywhere putting up YouTube videos about people hacking, and I don't know what constitutes exact proof or not. I think I want to not get into that. You know, I'm not the only staff member, and some problems are bigger than I can handle. So I know that if I don't handle it, it's okay. Eventually some other staff member is going to log on and fix it. It's not a cop-out. I'm not alone. I don't have to do everything. I'm a great guy, but yeah, trying to change scammers, nearly impossible. It's awful. There just should be another auction plugin, but I can't do that on my own. Why don't you guys make a petition on the forums, some way that players can trade items with each other without having that happen, where instead of getting a god sword, you get a sword named God. I just had to laugh at that because it was so scripted almost. Like, you could just see that being a terrible joke. You know, it was just so sad. I just had to handle it. And that's me, you know, handling things that I figure should be handled. Anyway, guys, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching Flip doing Flip stuff. Cha later.